Pardon the interruption.
It is not me you impede, but the gods to whom I answer. However, they are gods of the highest mercy.
I am grateful for their clemency.
The path to where you seek may not be so forgiving. A path blockaded with danger for a long while. Only death and despair you will find if you are successful in your quest. However, I sense you are built for such a task. The truth may betray you, or steer you to madness. Remember that. I have witnessed lonelier men than yourself foolishly pursue a possession they were never destined to have. One such man lies, deformed in the abyss of the crypt below. A betrayer who scoured fruitlessly for what he desired, recruiting the lowest of the low to seize what he deemed rightfully his by despicable means. Neither his blood nor intentions were pure. I fear he has become overwhelmed by the evil he sought to consume and manipulate. By the Shadow Scourge. That is why I pray to find answers to questions I have, and to some I do not. The spirits that haunt these lands cloud my mind. Their power is unwavering in the minds of many more. Minds infected by the sepulchre.
Then you must stop before you become infected too.
Your concern is appreciated. However, your apprehension needn't be focused on me. I sense you have much to do, and must preserve your strength. Here, I may have something that will lighten the load on your heart.
Pray, tell me more about these sepulchre.
You must not utter so freely about such things. Incapable of mercy, their vision clouded by greed. An encounter with such a foul entity ends in certain death. Fear is a logical reaction to such horror. A force that casts its shadow over us all. The clouds bled the day they arrived. The stains still corrupting the sky above where they now cower. We desperately need our salvation.
Could I provide such relief?
Perhaps it is a path you could take. Although, those with the same desire have been burned beyond recognition. Convinced the only way to vanquish the power was to absorb it. Should your weak body attempt to absorb such might, return to me, for I may be able to bolster what little strength you have.
Tell me more about the curse that has its hold on me.
Unrelenting, but made by those who should have held the wisdom bestowed upon them by the common being. It is a great shame that such folly should tarnish the lives of the majority.
What can you tell me of Ladok and this Junus ministry of which I've heard whispers?
A man unworthy of his position, his power obtained through distraction and deceit.
Alas, the resting place is not the only location Ladok has soiled with his muck.
He controls many of the sacred places we once called home. The mark you bear is one I have seen before. Whispers say it is the mark of the imprisoned, the disgraced.
But that is what a man like Ladok and his misguided ministry would want you to believe.
Neither he nor his erroneous clergy is to be trusted.
What can you tell me about these sacred places?
It would be wise to reflect upon the true self, for you will find a place of mirrors that show a reflection unrecognizable. Its people driven mad by experimentation, a cage created by a power that should be unimaginable, but is greatly sought. Another is buried deep in rage.
Even the bones of our civilization are open to Ladok's wrath.
Uprooted and now fallen in ruin. In the deep forest, he has taken our churches, our homes, our... Another is shrouded in numbness.
Despite Ladok's influence, he has an adversary he does not dare to face.
A man in his sordid kingdom, where the snow never ceases. The final, well,
this is when Ladok himself must be sought in his lair.
But the opportunity to defeat him will be limited, for all other threats must be eliminated before he can be destroyed. Return to me once you have truly comprehended the threat we face in the places most revered. Only then will you begin to understand. Only then can I gift you with more than just words.